Hi viewers, today I am going to show you how to execute word count program on Ubuntu. Word count map reduce program on Ubuntu. First start the Hadoop services by typing the start command. Start tfs.sh. It starts the Hadoop daemons, name node, secondary name node and data node. And next start the yarn services. Resource manager and node manager. So totally 5 daemons. Let us check whether all the daemons are working or not. Yes, resource manager, node manager, name node, data node, secondary name node. 5 daemons are working. So go and check the user interface terminal, that is localhost colon 9870 port number. Then go to utilities. Here the browse file system. Okay. Now the Hadoop daemons are started. We are accessing the user interface through web. Next, open the Eclipse editor. First here create a new Java project. So give the project name word count. Finish. Don't create any module name. Right click on the word count project, go to new and create a new package. See, the package name is com.lbrce.word count. Finish. Package is created. Under this package, create 3 classes. The first class is mapper class, that is word count mapper. Next, create reducer class. And next create main class, that is the driver class. Word count driver class. See, we created 3 classes. So mapper class contains all the mapper functionalities. Reducer class contains all the reducer functionalities. So the driver class is the main class. So the code for the mapper class is, already I typed the mapper. See, that is mapper class. Reducer class. And a driver class. See, after writing a mapper, reducer and driver class, go to project, right click on it. So take new folder. The folder name is lib, lib. Finish this one. And next again select the project. See, go to build path. See, add external jars. See, whenever we execute the map reduce programs, we need 2 external jars. One is the Hadoop common jar file, and next one is the Hadoop map reduce client core jar file. These 2 jar files are required for every map reduce program. Open. So now once the jars are added, all the errors are on. Now save this one and right click on the project, select the export option. Here type the jar, select this jar and double click on it, and see here exporting location, home, IPC, desktop. On my desktop, so the jar file name is word count. Select next. Next, here browse the main class. The main class name is word count driver. Select this one and finish. See here the main method is there, that's why this is the my main class. Now see on the desktop I have a word count jar file. Now I want to access this word count jar file and execute the word count program, MapReduce program. See before that let me show you the files. Here I have a sample file. Let us see what is the content of this file. See the file content is, this is word count program. This is the sample input file for word count program. That is the content of the sample file. You can also get this information from here also by using cat command, hadoop fs space cat space -cat space slash sample. See this is the content of the sample file. This is the word count program. This is a sample input file for word count program. Okay, and next hadoop fs -ls space slash. See this is my sample file. These are the directories lbrc, output, second and tmp. Now here my jar file is not there. My jar file is exist on the desktop. So go to that path, cd desktop. Now type ls. Here I have the word count jar. Now run this jar file. See hadoop jar, this is the command for executing jar files. Hadoop jar space jar name, that is word count jar space input file path. See the file sample file contains some text, so it uses that text and it will count the number of words, word count of the text, given text. The text is existing in the sample file. Sample, this is input, and next where the output also we get as a file. So the output will be stored in a directory. That directory name is MapReduce directory, and then press the enter. See I have unsupported class version error. See if you get this kind of error, so don't worry, then go to Eclipse, select this one, go to properties, see select 1.8, apply and close. Still contains, yes, 1.8. Okay, apply and close. Wait a minute. See whenever if you get this kind of error, see exception in thread main java lang unsupported class version error. See then go to Eclipse, go to Windows, go to preferences, so select the compiler. Here the version is 1.8 version. The Hadoop, at the time of Hadoop installation my Java version is 1.8, but my Eclipse version is 11, so that's why it is unsupported. That's why select the Eclipse version also 1.8. Okay, and this is also generating classes also 1.8, source compatibility also 1.8. Now apply and close. Now again export the project, export jar file, save on the word count jar. That means I am going to overwrite the existing jar. Next, select the main class and finish. Yes, override. Now again run this command. Hadoop jar, this is the command for executing the jar files. My jar file is wordcount.jar. This is my input directory. So the output will be stored in here. It will create the MapReduce directory. Present. Yeah, my MapReduce working fine. See, until unless completing the mapper, reducer doesn't start. See, both are map and reduce are starting. Mapper 100% completed. Then only reducer will begin. So reducer also 100% completed. Finally, the task is completed successfully. Here go and verify here the output. Just refresh. The output directory is MapReduce. Open this MapReduce and select this part R. See, this is 2 times, count is 2 times, file is 1 time, for 1 time, input 1 time, is 2 times, program. This is the word count output. We can also get it from command prompt also. Hadoop fs -cat space / sample. This is my input file. The input file contains, this is word count program. This is the simple input file for word count program. Here the output is present in map reduce slash part something, so p star. See, now this is 2 times, count also present in 2 times, and file is 1 time, and so on. This is the way of executing the word count MapReduce program. So thank you for watching. If you have any doubt, please feel free to comment on my video. Thank you.